Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well and all of you are safe with your families at home. Well, this of course is a new section that we're starting. It's the section which we're calling Me and My Car, or you can also call it the user review, whatever you want to call it. But this is a new section we're starting, and today I thought that I should start this series or this new section with my family, my friends, and with me I have Mr. Hosman Chakravarti, who's my friend's father, my very close friend's father, and he's got a Honda Amaze. तो इनसे पूछते हैं कि होंडा में जो इनके पास पिछले ऑलमोस्ट 2 सालों से है और 11,000 किलोमीटर ही चली है सिर्फ 2 सालों में, इनके साथ कैसे रही, कि इनको क्या अच्छा लगा इस गाड़ी में और क्या क्या इस गाड़ी की खूबियाँ हैं, कुछ कमियाँ ही बताएंगे एंड पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव. सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी रियल रिव्यू, वेरी जेन्युइन रिव्यू एंड अ वेरी ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन बाय समवन हु हैज बीन यूजिंग दिस कार for the last few years and a few thousand kilometers. So, Uncle, thank you so much for being on our show. Thank you so much for the video. सबसे पहले बताइए, when you went to buy this car, what was your budget and what car did you have before this? And tell us a little bit about yourself before you start.
I retired from the government about a decade ago, and my first car was a Fiat
Wow.
Padmini. That was a supercar. It could turn it could turn at right angles at 90.
Oh, wow.
Then subsequently I went in for another car, the Maruti, and then the Zen. But I had an Alto also, Maruti Alto, a K10, very nice car. But then my wife and I said that let's go in for another car. So we were going in for a Baleno.
Okay.
And after a lot of examination, we found Baleno, okay, fine, hatchback, but it was not a sedan.
Correct.
We wanted a sedan. So we were advised by my son, he said, you try this Honda Amaze.
Okay.
It's a good car. And the output, horsepower is almost the same, Baleno and this.
Correct.
So we went and saw the Honda, we liked it. Now my wife wanted red color, so she couldn't get red, so she got this was the nearest to red. So it's cherry color. So we got the cherry color. And driving, I drove it down from Shimla. If you can see, it's a Himachal number. I drove it down from Shimla. Super car. It was, at times I feel that I'm not driving a car.
Oh, wow.
I remember I had a Vespa XC, उसमें I had to कभी देखना पड़ता था गाड़ी चल भी रही है नहीं, इतना soft था. This car is like that.
Correct.
Baleno is also good, but I feel that the Honda has a slight edge. Its gearbox is very good, its controls are very smooth, and its overall drive is good. And on the highway it बहुत ही अच्छा चलता है, बड़ा smooth, बिल्कुल road पकड़ के चलता है.
And you're saying Baleno again and again because his brother has a Baleno.
हाँ.
And that's his reason for saying Baleno, because that's why he wanted to buy a Baleno as well.
Baleno अच्छी गाड़ी है, ऐसी बात नहीं है. But I feel that Honda has got one step up. It's like you're going to a doctor, you know. You have so many doctors, but if you go to a good doctor, then you enjoy it. So same thing here.
So you prefer the space and the boot also better on the Baleno?
Space is very good and very comfortable, and even the boot has got a lot of space. उसमें बहुत जगह है. मैंने अगर इंटरसिटी ट्रैवल करना है तो सामान आराम से आ जाएगी.
So that was his reason for buying the car. His budget was around the Baleno's budget, but he decided not to buy the Baleno because this car with a bigger boot, more space in the back, definitely felt a better all-round product. Uncle, you've had this car now for almost 2 years, I think.
Yeah, I bought it in December 18.
So a little more than 2 years, and you've driven only 11,000 kilometers.
Yeah,
I think last 6 months you haven't driven because of lockdown.
Because of the lockdown, my car was... But see, my car was standing almost from October to January without anything. Nobody was looking after it. Nobody started it.
Okay.
I came back from outstation,
Okay.
and my son went. He said, let me see if the car is starting.
Okay.
So the moment he pressed it on, it started.
Oh, wow.
That way this car,
So you're happy with the reliability? Honda
Honda reliability is very good. Service is also very good.
Okay.
And mileage is excellent. It is
Acha.
giving me about 18 plus.
In the city.
in the city. And on
is
the
the
highway,
petrol.
it will give me 2 kilometers more.
And this is petrol that you're talking
It's a
about.
petrol. It's a petrol.
So guys, for a petrol car to offer you 18 with the AC on, it is commendable. And you drive mostly from Gurgaon to Delhi.
Gurgaon, Delhi is very good. For me, I top up the gas tank and then I drive from here to Gurgaon and back, and I find that it doesn't show any indication that there has been a consumption.
Okay.
So that way, mileage is good.
And if you talk about servicing, what has been the servicing cost on average for you? How much do
See,
you pay?
up till now, I have been paying. It was free servicing, free
Three,
servicing.
yeah, correct.
Now the fourth one, paid one, was okay. I just wanted to have a few things done. So anything you want to have extra, you'll have to pay for it. But servicing was essential.
Okay.
And if you always service the car from an authorized service station, it will always be good.
Okay.
But maybe there is a touch of reliability and confidence.
Correct, correct.
That is the most important thing.
And since you've kept Maruti cars before in your family, so compared to Maruti, the servicing cost and the expense, is it comparable, little more, little less? What do you think?
Maruti is it's a tried and trusted car, very good. It's a good car.
Okay.
But that's smooth, it lacks smoothness.
Okay.
There is undoubtedly about that. I have driven the Innova also. Innova is a very powerful car.
Correct.
But वो है जरा सा उसका जो gear shift है, it is not so smooth as the Honda.
Okay.
That is one thing. And of course, cost wise, those are smaller cars, less tech is not so high. So servicing cost is less. Here the servicing cost is slightly high, but nothing very exorbitant like that, you know.
Okay.
So that sort of thing is good.
And you also have a EcoSport and a Celerio in the family.
Yeah.
So which one do you prefer out of all these three cars for
I
yourself?
prefer my Honda. I always prefer. EcoSport is good. EcoSport is a nice car. Undoubtedly, I've driven it also. It's okay for the younger generation. For people like us who want to just relax and drive, then the Honda is the car. Celerio is a good car also. But it's, again, I told you, Maruti and Honda, if you compare them, Honda has that edge of superiority, undoubtedly.
Human engineering wise.
Engineering wise, technology wise, smoothness. What is important is, see, when you're shifting gears, it should be smooth. Like I had a Santro also. Santro gear was very good, but this one is better, undoubtedly.
And finally, I'll ask you, what do you think can be improved on the Amaze? Any area you think, highway stability? You're happy with the stability, I think, on the highway?
I'm very happy with the stability, and it's at the moment I don't see anything. See, there is a little bit of crunchiness during the season. Okay. So after monsoons, your clutch and your brake and your accelerator pedal will squeak. That's normal. That's because of the humidity in the air. But otherwise, at the moment, I'm not such an expert. But yes, I feel that the car is perfect. It's absolutely good.
And you're happy with the quality also, interior quality?
Yes. See, it has got fog lights. It has got closed. You can close the side view mirrors. Everything is there. So that's what.
This is the VX version or the V version?
I don't know. It's a VT version.
Okay. So it's the V version. Okay. And what is your next car going to be? We'll end it with that. What is your next car going to be? What is your budget? What do you think is going to be next upgrade for you?
I like the Ciaz very much.
Okay.
But comparatively, I'd prefer only the Honda City, because Honda City is slightly more powerful. It's, this is 1.2, I think, and that is 1.5.
Correct.
So that way, this is okay, and that has its own class. This has its own class. But it depends how much you're going to use the car.
Okay, because you don't use it that much.
I don't use that much.
I think you drive it very seldom.
Very
Scarcely.
So
guys, I think you got a good idea about the Honda Amaze today. If you are someone who wants to drive in a very relaxed manner, in a very sensible manner, in a sober manner, this is a car which will keep you very happy. I think it's good in terms of cost of ownership. It's good in terms of overall fuel efficiency. It's a car with which you'll never be disappointed, and that's what we've got to figure out today in this little review. If you want me to do more videos like this, do let me know in the comment section below. Which other cars should we talk about? Which other owners should we talk to? Do let me know. And of course, if you also have a car and you would like me to come over and meet you, then you can let me know on my Instagram, and the ID is down in the description box below. You can check it out, and of course follow me there as well. It's bye for now, and we'll see you in the next one.